Oh my gosh, we weren't live.
All right. Well, glad glad it's not my computer because I was like, oh no,
Oh,
something might be wrong.
I thought we were live.
Yeah. So I changed my name.
To what?
um, Miss Stephania's Fire Tarot.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
To incorporate tarot.
Yeah. And fire because I'm a fire sign.
Yeah, mine would have to be like water. Empress of Tarot, water.
Yeah. It's hard to think of a good name.
Yeah, it took me a couple of days to figure out Empress of Tarot, but there's a lot of Empresses of Tarot out there.
Yeah. Oh, I think you have a really good name.
Yeah, there's a ton. But I don't care.
Yeah. Well, you have like the original name, like
Yeah,
Empress of Tarot. That's like the name.
yeah, but I don't have like on my Cash App I have to add 01.
Mm. Yeah.
Did you totally miss your reading, Queen? I have a feeling you did.
Yeah.
I am rewindable.
Yeah, but the part that what wasn't live, is that rewindable?
Oh. Oh, you're right, Queen. I'm sorry. What can I get for Queen? The Ace of Wands, the SCX card, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. The Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. And the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. I don't know, but this guy seems like you should stay away from him. He's about to experience a tower moment. I don't think you should go with him, Queen. I would say no. I don't think every guy that asks you on a date you should say yes to. No, it wasn't Queen. Energy is never the same in two readings. They're usually pretty drastically different.
Okay, after I finish this cigarette, I'm going to get a few cards for myself. Oh, there's someone else. Hi, Penny. Don't forget to like, Penny. Oh,
I'll see what I can get for you, Penny. Usually I get the Page of Swords if he's actually stalking. I have the Ten of Cups, which is emotional happiness. He just wants you to be happy. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, grief, nightmares. One of you guys is staying up all night thinking about the relationship. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. So I don't think he's stalking you. I guess I should ask, why is my ex stalking me? Oh, I get a tower. I always pull a tower for myself.
I've been getting the world card a lot. So I wonder if I get some cards for myself, if I would get the world card again.
Well, if it does, it means you're like seriously at the end of something. That's
Yeah.
good. I love the world card. It means you're going to celebrate something.
I hope so. I hope it's the end of some cycle and the beginning of a better one. And the back of this deck is, by the way, like this.
Oh, it's cool. It's trippy.
Yeah. Yeah. I really like these cards. They're really small.
Oh, nice.
Look, the deck you've also got is bigger. See?
Yeah.
Small. Very
This
small.
one.
Yeah. That's my favorite deck. Still is.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite decks. I'm still a huge Beetlejuice fan.
Mm.
Oh, where are my Beetlejuice cards?
Yeah, so you get a free question for a like, but if you want to know more, you can donate any number.
Or you can do a super chat.
Or super chat, yeah.
Hi, Zodia, Clover, Starseed. Wow, that's a really long name. So, yeah, you guys can all send super chats.
Yeah. So if they send you a sticker, I'm kind of new with the super chat thing. So if they send you a sticker, you also get a donation?
Yeah, but it's gonna take some time. Like it doesn't show up in my account right away.
Mm.
Um, it's very slow.
Yeah.
I have nervous, zodiac. Uh, they're really nervous. You make me nervous even just thinking about you. I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Yes, Priya. To still listening. I listen to the music you shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we are apart. And you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Let me also get you some timing cards. November. Tomorrow looks promising. And May. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, Penny.
Penny.
Nice. All right, so that means Penny gets a reading first. And uh, yeah, I'm gonna mute myself so Kate can focus on the reading.
Penny, first of all, I just want to say thank you for that very generous contribution. I'm going to take my time on this one. It's very close to a Celtic cross reading, so I think I'm going to do a Celtic cross reading. That's my favorite reading to do. Why did he ruin our
Yay.
connection? Yay! Will I make a break this year with my infused food business and real estate? Okay, so it's kind of a two-part question. Let's do this. The Page of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. That's a studious kid, new love, or volunteer work. What's at the heart of the matter? The Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. You weren't the only person he was trying to juggle, Jenny, or Penny. I'm sorry, did I say Jenny? So he was trying to juggle you and someone else. What's crossing you is the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's patient and hardworking. Underneath, we have Death, Scorpio energy. This is a big transformation, willingness to break from the past. So try doing things a lot differently in the future. In the recent past, we have the Five of Wands. This is you and his connection. There was a lot of competition, rivalries, obstacles, sports. Up above, we have the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. This has to do with your food business and real estate. You will succeed and you'll have enough money to retire on your own. In the immediate future, we have Judgment number 20. This is about forgiveness. You might want to consider forgiving the person that you were in connection with. How are you showing up as the King of Pentacles, someone who's very practical, a wise investor? And again, thank you for donating. In your environment is the Ten of Cups, family, contentment, total love, and support. So you're going to get that. You're going to get the Ten of Cups, Penny. in your hopes and fears, rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. Just get a good nap. Looks like you might need to catch up on some sleep. To the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. You might have to save your money for some of your business and real estate plans. Hi, 99. Oh, Penny, make us proud. Just know that this business is gonna be a long-term venture. With that 10 of Pentacles, it's gonna be for your retirement. Hey, TB.
I have a longer wire now, so
Oh, you can hear us.
feel more freely. Yeah. Hi, TV.
Ooh. Are you looking to get into a legal position?
Hi.
Do you want to pull a few cards, EStephania, on this?
Mm, I'm not so good with career yet, so I think it's better if you do it.
Okay. Career. You just interviewed today. Wow.
That's got to be exciting.
The Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. You're holding your pentacles in very tightly. Maybe you're not donating because you think you need your money for the long term, when in reality, you probably should be considering donating. To the Ace of Cups, it's going to lead you to a relationship, a proposal, or marriage. And the Three of Pentacles, you'll be able to work on a team, collaborate with each other. This is successful collaboration with people.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're going to be able to work with lawyers.
Yeah. I also drew a card, and it's the Sun card, and that means yes. Yes, you will excel.
Double confirmation.
Yeah. And it also says that you will be very committed and seen by other people.
Oh, I forgot about the angel cards. Just a second. You're welcome, TV, and consider donating to the channel if you can. Send me a super sticker. I have pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. You flipping cards over there?
Yeah, but for myself, because I did a few readings on myself today, and normally I don't do that. But I was just curious, and I keep getting the same card, so that was why I was laughing. It's like,
Oh,
the same cards. They keep
I get the
popping up.
same cards too.
Yeah,
I've gotten the tower like every other day.
yeah.
I kind of am the tower though.
Hmm. I see the tower as something good, even though it's not something you wanted at first, but it will give you something good,
Yeah,
better.
eventually.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, Lisa.
Just a moment, Lisa.
All right.
What can I get for Lisa? Hi, Buttercup. Yeah, Michael. Go ahead.
Michael, what up?
What up? We love you, Michael.
Yeah, you can absolutely join. The more the merrier. Oh, I got my new deck, Michael.
Lisa, I have the lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together, a partnership.
All right, Michael, see you in a minute.
To the sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. And the Seven of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues, daydreaming or fantasizing. What can I get for Buttercup? Buttercup, can you send me a super sticker? Send me a super sticker, Buttercup. The Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships. to the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. And the Ace of Wands, the SEX card, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create.
Hello, girls. Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello.
Michael.
Oh,
How,
hi.
how are you guys? I just got home from work. Oh,
Yeah, I'm sweating. It's really hot here.
hey,
Re-
EStephania, I need if it's okay if you were in the middle of something. So I'm writing an essay about that friend of mine that we had talked about or whatever.
Mhm.
And what do you see coming out of it? Do you think I'm going to come across some things that I will not like? Because I'm very intuitive because I'm reading in between the lines about that friend, A. So, what do you think will come of this essay?
I will draw a few cards, but I'll start with saying if you have a strong intuition, you should follow it because you are probably right. Whatever it is you think will happen, but I'll draw a few cards.
I am
Uh,
scared. I am scared. Oh my God. Of what I'm going to find out.
oh, and I'll be using my new deck. Look.
Oh, what's the name of that deck?
What was? Oh, wait.
And Kate, how you been, Kate?
It's called Brit's Third Eye Tarot.
Oh, that's good.
Uh, yeah.
Wonderful. I
So
love it.
the pictures are like this, the images.
That's like
Or
anime.
pentacles. Yeah, yeah, a little bit, but it's more like cartoon. Like I watch an anime, but this is more like 90s cartoonish.
Yeah, Sailor Moon. Yeah.
Or like the chariots.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, oh, do have to. Oh, it's good that I think about this. Some pictures do have some nudity, so I have to pay
Yeah,
attention.
be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I almost forgot about it. All right, so
All my cards have nudity in them.
Yeah, my friend got tagged for that stuff. So don't mess around.
I always cover up the cards.
what happened with?
I am scared of what I'm going to find out for that. But I'm when I finish that essay.
So first, so a few cards did come out, but they
Oh.
are like you can see a little bit hidden. So I'm gonna place those there, and I swear there was another card, but
And I heard
uh,
from him today too.
well, I don't have the last card anymore. All right, so hmm. All right, so the overall energy is the Three of Wands. So it means that you started something and you started a movement, and now you're waiting for the other party to well, for your ships to come in, but for the result. Um, First we have these two cards. So we have the Ace of Swords and we
Okay.
have the Four of Wands.
I knew
Four of
the
So
Four
Wands.
of Wands was coming.
yeah, so
Michael,
uh yeah.
your ships are coming in.
My ships are
So
coming in. That
so first off, you're gonna get clarity because this is the sword of truth. So besides it's being a sword, but it's the sword of truth. So that's why it's bringing clarity. So you're getting clarity, and also uh, it does seem like a positive outcome because this card could be about stability. It could be about um, building foundations. It could be foundations with people, but it could
Marriage.
also be for your career or personal life. So so those are good cards, but there were also two cards that were kind of staying in the deck. So I had to get them. The first one is Judgment,
Oh,
Ooh.
and the second one is Nine of Wands.
the Nine
So
of Wands.
yeah, so this card is referred to a lot as the Wounded Warrior, but it's also someone that uh, well uh, has a little bit of pain, but is not giving up. So in this deck, you see her being fierce, even though she's a wounded warrior. But she's a warrior, so she wants to move forward, even though she's guarded. So yes, she does have like weapons on the back of her. Uh, well, she has weapons with her, so she's ready if it needs to charge. But she wants to move forward. So if this is you, then it's telling me that you do want to move forward, but if anything would happen, you are ready to take it on. But
Mm.
it does have an element of pain with it, so it's not a happy competition or happy fight, but it is something that yeah, you're really determined. Judgment is about a judgment call. So uh, you also had the Ace of Swords. So clarity will come for sure because a judgment call will be made and you will get clarity.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
But the one thing I am concerned about, what
Oh,
I
right.
don't
Your
know.
concerns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am concerned. Like, what will it? How will I view him? That's what I'm saying. How will I view him?
Right. So, uh, I see you go. Well, you're trying to make a choice with the Two of Wands, because you are very nostalgic. Uh, sorry. The Six of Cups. You're very nostalgic. So you might take some time for yourself to reflect, the Hermit. Uh,
Yep.
so that's about self-reflection, because you have several cards that are about reflecting, and this one is especially about yourself. So even though in this reading you're asking about the other person also, but this is telling me that you're also reflecting on you, on yourself.
Mm.
I do see communication with the Eight of Wands. So
Uh-oh.
there will be communication.
That's good, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And I do see you manifest something or trying to manifest uh, this, well, the start of something. So, Seven of Pentacles. Uh, well, I'm not sure if this is about a connection or a job or a situation, but
I think that's about his writing. He's planted a lot of writing seeds, but they haven't quite come to fruition yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like really someone that just started something.
Mm. Wow. Thank
Just
you.
yeah. So that means, just like Kate said, you can't see the result right away because it has to grow.
Yeah. So
Oh.
Yeah,
you've been
that's
planting the seeds, Michael.
yeah. So and that's why the manifestation card, the magician, is also here because the magician, you are manifesting.
Oh
So
wow.
You didn't know
Mm.
you were a manifester, did you?
No, I did not. And you know what's kind of funny, and we're gonna get on to the other readings, but I was talking to him about I was talking about him to a Uber driver, and because he used to Uber, and this Uber driver had nice thighs. I just have to tell you, this Uber had nice. Oh my god. So anyway, yeah, and then so I looked down at my phone, and then he texted me. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I may have talked him up. I may have talked
Huh.
them up and everything. So I'll say this. I wonder how I'm gonna view him now that I'm gonna go through the truth in my mind. I'm like, wow. So yeah, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. So the last card. Well, it's about being independent. So the Nine of Pentacles. So I don't know what kind of connection this is, but you actually have two cards. So actually, you have the Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles, but that could be
Uh-oh.
two things. It could be two things. The Lovers could be about actual lovers, but it doesn't have to be. Sorry.
Yeah.
It could also be about the choice because originally this card was called the choice. So this is about making choices. Usually it does have to do with love, but it doesn't have to. And this is about being independent. So this isn't about being with someone else, but it is about being independent, having all the fulfillment you need for yourself with stability, with money, with earthly matters. So when you ask what you will think, this card came out. So that means that you want to be strong by yourself,
Mm,
but you do have
mm.
to make some kind of choice.
Wow. Deep. Thank you so much, Estefana.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So let's see.
Wait a minute, Montaigne. Just give me a second. Oh, Montaigne donated for a reading.
All right.
Yay! Kate is getting
Yay!
rich.
I'm not
Papa.
getting rich, but um
Hit that like button.
I'd
Don't
rather
forget
have
to
you.
subscribe.
I have the Knight of Pentacles, a reliable person who's very patient and hardworking.
I'll be back. I'll be right back.
All right.
To the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. I think you'll be sleeping before you get your love offer, Montaigne. I think you'll be asleep.
Yeah, that was about you, Montaigne.
Just a second, Montaigne. The world, yes, this is completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, success, celebrations. To the Page of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create, another yes card. Two yeses, Montaigne.
Hmm. Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, hi, Kimberly. The person I think about often like this. Uh, let me see. All right, Kimberly. So. Hmm. So, oh, okay. So it seems like the person you're thinking about is someone that is very slow moving. He does contemplate a lot, so it seems like he's a lot in his head. Probably one of the reasons why he's very slow moving. He does want to bring balance into the relationship and create some stability. Mm, but mm, he needs a little bit of time, but he does have desire for you. Uh, this is the Ace of Wands. Oh God, why can't you see this? Oh, right. So the Ace of Wands uh, could be about sex, doesn't have to be, but it is at least about passion. So this person feels passion for you, desire, but this person is also contemplating a lot. But he does have feelings, or she. I don't read genders. I just read energy. Yeah. So this is a card that comes up. Yeah, it's not the fastest person, but he has love for you, or emotions at least, feelings. Yeah. Okay. Someone has a question for you. Hi,
Uh,
Kanupriya.
Kanupriya.
I hope said it right.
I think she means no contact deck.
Yeah. You're welcome, by the way, Kimberly.
All right, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I was eating. Oh,
Well, that's important. So
What can I get for
really,
the
really.
others' opinions? I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working on breaking free from limiting myself based on my beliefs. 2 tears. When I think about you, I cry. And jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it.
Hmm. Yeah, so Michael, today I did a few readings for myself uh,
Uh-huh.
because I was just curious. Normally, I ask a question for a general question, and now it's like, what will happen this week? Because I was just curious. So I did it a few times, and I got the same cards every time, and so I'm still getting the same cards. It's just crazy. So
That hap- that
sometimes you
happens
will
to
see
me.
me, yeah, sometimes you will see me just laying down some cards. It's for myself, and I will probably laugh because I get the same cards.
I love this woman right here.
The High Priestess.
I
Yeah?
love her. She's interesting.
Haha, so you like mystery.
Yes.
So my new name on YouTube is EStephania.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Uh,
You know,
EStephania's Fire Tarot.
so you know what? I was listening to, and both of you will like this. I was listening to a podcast when I was at work, and they were talking about King of Blades, the King of Swords.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it was just, I think the King of Swords basically is just about seeing a different side of things. You know, the King of Blades uses his intuition. That's why you see the butterfly. And
Oh, yeah.
and Mama Blade, what they call it, Mama Blade. You know what Mama Blade is? That's the Queen of Swords.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but a lot of people say that's connected to a woman, the Queen of Blades.
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah, I know, but most likely it's like the truth or something like that. What do you think?
Mm, well, I think it does have an element of truth, but it's because the sword that she's holding, it's also the same sword that the Knight of Swords is holding. It's the sword of truth. So it's symbolic
Mm,
for the truth. So if they are holding that exact sword, it's about also about truth. But uh, I think the King of Swords is more about the intellectual part and decision making, but uh, using your head
mm,
more. And I think
mm-hmm.
the Queen of Swords uh, also has a little bit of an element of wanting the truth. So it's, yeah.
What do you think, Kate?
I'm sorry. I was looking at my Tinder account.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's okay. What? How would you differentiate the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, in your opinion?
Both of them are like super honest. One's a lawyer. Um, the King of Swords is the lawyer for sure. They're both lawyers, for God's sakes. They're like little minions of justice.
Mm, wow.
I do know that the Queen of Swords, uh, she is usually viewed as cold because she's more rational, just like the King of Swords. But she's actually uh, uh, kind of warm for someone that's really logical. So maybe that's the difference.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
because the
Yeah,
King of
today's
Swords isn't really known for being warm, but the Queen of Swords can be.
yeah. I'm gonna draw some random cards and see what I get. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna draw them.
maybe we can even do like a collective reading for the people that are watching.
Today is Canada's birthday. I love Canada.
Oh, right. Yeah, I did see that.
I've never been to Canada, but I'm in love with it. I actually made a playlist on Spotify saying I called it Canada, you sexy bitch.
uh, yeah,
Let's
that's
see.
awesome.
I love Canada. They got some good artists in Canada. They got good presidents too. Um, let's see. You didn't catch that. Ooh, the King of Wands.
Yeah,
Okay, what else I get? Ooh, the Three of Pentacles.
yeah. Hi,
That's
Jamal.
nice. Okay, one more. The Six of Swords.
Ooh.
Hmm.
That's just moving on. That's moving on to better.
Well, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have to be negative. It's also about healing and
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
and hope
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. I think out of all the swords, this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite. That and the Four of Swords. That's the resting. That's resting and sleeping or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love the
I'm not
forest
sure if
sword.
I like any of the swords. No,
But I
really.
tell you, whenever
Maybe the Six of Swords. Yeah.
whenever I get the tower or something, that scares the hell out of me.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh shit.
I'm not big
Like
on towers
every
either.
other day, Michael.
Huh?
Yeah, she keeps
I
the.
get the tower for myself
Yeah.
like every other day.
That's crazy. Just stay
Yeah.
away from that. That's stay away from that shit. Mm-mm. Yeah. But other than that, I'm really in a good mood today. I really am. Oops. My cards are flipping. Okay, EStephania, what does it mean when your cards start to flick out at you?
Yeah, so I should have just said things out loud, but I was just thinking, could I maybe get a card about the three of about the collaboration because one of the cards I keep drawing is the Three of Pentacles. So before I even finished the sentence in my head, I got that card out. So I was just shuffling my cards and it just I was
Oh
like, oh,
wow.
this was the card I wanted to ask a question about. Let's go. So fun.
Hmm.
All right. So yeah, let's continue. Why? That's always the question. Why? Why this card? Hmm. Oh, why?
Ooh. I keep getting this one too. I don't like this card, but it's not necessarily bad.
Five of Wands. Yeah, it could also be about inner conflict. So it doesn't have to be with someone else. It could also
Yeah.
be with yourself. So when you're conflicted with emotions and
Ooh.
yeah,
Ooh. This one. Walking away.
yeah, the Eight of Cups. At
That's
first I
walking
didn't like
away.
that card, but now I it grows on me.
It's not bad. Ooh.
No, it's about leaving something behind that doesn't serve you anymore. So, uh, let's say you have a group of friends, and one of those friends has never been a real friend to you. So when you get older, maybe one day you decide you're not that good a friend of mine, and you leave them behind. So,
That's
but it
what
could
happened.
also be about habits or about I don't know things you do.
Yeah,
Jumba,
that's what happened.
hi Catherine.
Woman, that's what happened to me in November 2023. I of what my friend Josh, I walked away. I walked away because I'll tell you, I hear talk about it all the time. But he brought a gay man to an event, and he was really shady. He was really shady, and he paid me no attention. Josh paid me no attention, so I stormed out of there, and I never came. I never looked back, and so um, yeah, we don't talk anymore.
Yeah,
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 something is wrong with him.
yeah.
Anyway,
First,
and
I
you believe?
always to keep all my connections, but when I got older, I did realize that sometimes it's better to walk away.
Yeah, because some people be on drugs and have mental problems and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
so we got any more questions, Kate?
No, I was just thinking about people on drugs and I was thinking about myself.
Oh,
Uh,
you're not on drugs.
Okay, you crack me up.
Who's on
You're not
drugs?
on.
I
Ooh.
am on drugs, Michael.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
uh,
I take lots of drugs.
That's nice.
Well, I'm gonna see if I get the same cards again.
What is the weather, Kate?
It's too hot.
It's raining here.
Oh,
Really?
that's
It's thundering actually.
Oh, it's really hot in here.
The whole world is on fire. I'm not on fire, but it's hot.
Well, I like fire.
Yeah.
It keeps you warm.
Yes, that's but not raging fires like the one they have in Canada. Oh God.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
You know, one year that smoke came down all the way down here because I was looking up one year and I saw this. I'm like, why is the air so cloudy? That's the smoke from Canada.
Dang.
Did
So
you
do
feel
you?
it too? Did you feel it too, Kate? Do you remember that? I think it was last year or the year before when we had those little Canadian fires. Did you see it in the air? Oh, she didn't hear me.
No, she didn't.
Ooh, EStephania. I want to be
Yeah,
nosy for a moment. I want to be nosy
sure.
for a moment if you can. If you can. So
Yeah.
could you tell me, and I asked Kate this, and I hope that nobody else hears about this, but it doesn't matter. Could you tell me what happened on June 6th, 2025, after I left the yoga studio that day? I saw,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if I should tell you what I saw, but
No, no, because I don't want to be influenced or whatever. I just want to see what I can see. So
okay.
yeah, I think that's best probably. I do
Uh-oh,
always like to get a name, but yeah. All right.
I'm
So June 6th this year.
Ju- yeah, June 6th this year when I left the yoga studio.
Okay. So okay, it's not coming out easily. Hmm. Hmm. So it's really hard for me to tell, but maybe there was some kind of conflict, and maybe it involved some young people.
Ooh.
So
So so well, I can say this because he doesn't watch it anyway, or he's not gonna find out. So I left yoga that day or whatever, and my yoga, I don't want to say teacher, but my yoga superior came outside shirtless, and this girl was planting flowers or whatever. So I looked across the street and I saw him come out and they were talking. So what do you think happened? So that's what you think happened.
well, I want to draw some more cards because just now I wanted to say something about flowers, but I didn't know why, so I didn't say it, and that was stupid because I
What is
should have
that, the
said
page of what? What was that, the page of what?
the Page of Cups. But
Oh,
yeah, but in this case, I don't think it's really about the Page of Cups because the only thing this card was telling me was about these flowers. So I don't know if these were the same flowers or something. But
oh,
yeah,
those cards are smart.
was there a baby somewhere in the street?
No, no.
Mm. Blue, blue, blue. Someone was mad. All right, let me draw some more cards. I'm not. I don't know. All right,
Because
so
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what about this flower girl? Uh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so yeah. So the flower girl.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
ooh, where was the card? Oh my god, so many cards. I just had the card. Wait, where was it? Oh, there's also another card and another card. Yeah, so maybe she spilled something, but
Oh.
hmm.
But did you see any flirtatious action because he had his shirt off?
Yeah, so I see like a lot of cards. So first off, yeah, so first off, the flower girl. Um, yeah, she maybe spilled something. And then there's this, where was it? Right, so the Knight of Wands showed up. The Knight of Wands is a flirtatious kind of person.
Uh-oh.
Well, doesn't have to be flirtatious, but could be a flirtatious person. Could be a player. Doesn't have to be, but it's someone that's focused more on, mm, let's say, sex and stuff than emotional fulfillment. So
Oh.
there's this energy of this person coming in, but just for a moment, because we also have these cards. Uh, so the Two of Swords in reversed. So maybe the flower girl or a third person. Mm, uh, how do you say this? Yeah, something became clear in the moment, and then the blindfold got off with that person. Did they know each other already?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, all right. So I have two scenarios. Scenario one, um, maybe a little bit weird, but she spilled something like water. Then, for some reason, this guy came in. Then they had a good look at each other, and then uh, at first there was a little flame, but then there was the tower.
Ooh.
So, well, yeah, I see a lot happening. It's really hard to tell, actually. Hmm. Wait, I have to look one thing up.
Uh-oh.
Uh, maybe she had to make some kind of choice in the moment. Yeah, she had to act fast, maybe. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Yeah, so it does seem like it's some kind of connection, but it's a little bit of a weird connection. So it's really hard to tell.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm being nosy. I shouldn't be doing that. Because I told you, because when I drove on the other side of the road, I looked over and I saw that. I was like, oh shit, I wonder what was going on. Kate, are you still on are you still on Tinder?
Yeah, I'm still on Tinder.
Oh,
Oh,
hi
okay.
Kimberly, by the way. I can check for you, Kimberly.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to bed. It's been fun with y'all, but I'm about to go to bed because it's lightning, and I don't think it's safe to be talking on the phone when it's lightning. I sound country. Don't I sound country, Kate? You don't hear. Kate don't hear me.
Whoa, I can't get these guys on Tinder. They want me to be a dominatrix.
Ugh, yuck.
Well,
That's not.
it does make a lot of money.
Yes, they do. Oh yeah. You take care. Take care. Bye.
Okay, so sorry, Kimberly, I'm still getting your card. So, Kimberly, this is definitely more about emotions than about sex. But mm, I do see there's some healing going on. So, mm, I do see the other person what he wants eventually is a commitment, but I don't see him rushing in for the commitments. I see him kind of healing because you have this card, Ten of Swords. Uh, it could be, well, it's someone that's has had a loss, but after the loss they heal. Then we have this card, is also about healing and having wounds. And then we have this card, the Death card, which is about an end, but also the process of a new beginning, which is also about healing. And then we have the Hierophant, and that's usually about bringing something to the next level. So it could be about commitments in relationships, but it's the last card. So that means that these cards are prominent now and it's about healing. So I don't see him see you as he doesn't see you just for sex. Uh, yeah. Uh, I don't know who's next. Hopeless romantic. Hi, Chumba. Mm, so, Kate, I didn't really check the chat, but so did you already give Hopeless Romantic a reading?
No, hopeless. Did you have a question?
Yeah, she asked this. I'm going to copy it. Yeah, that one. All right, Chamba, you're next.
The Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help to the world, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, success, celebrations. And the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. Quite well, hopeless.
Yay. Well, that's good to hear.
Chumba, chumba, chumba. There's still time to become a member. Support the channel by becoming a member today. What can I get for Jamal? The tower, something is off. This is unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. To the 10 of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. And the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. I think you'll find happiness in a new job there. I think you'll be okay. I'll be right back.
All right. So Chumba, moving into a new house. All right. Let's see. So, you have the Ace of Swords. That's about, clarity. So, you have the Three of Pentacles. That's about collaboration. The Page of Wands, being very curious. The Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment. And a card about healing. The Three of Swords. Oh god, I really need to fix that lighting. I think I had it. Wait. What changed? Right. So, and the overall energy is the Chariot. So, the Chariot is a fast-moving card. I don't see any slow cards, so. Yeah, I don't think it will go slow. And I do see a lot of positive cards, so I think you will get some kind of news. And you will also, so I do see a lot of good things happening. It does involve some kind of collaboration and a new beginning. You're very excited about it, gives you a lot of emotional fulfillment, and it will help you heal a little bit. So that's what I see. Yeah. Yeah. So it's moving forward, Chumba. The Chariots.
Very nice.
Yeah. And you will be happy, Chumba. Ace of Cups. Yeah, so you will be happy.
You're welcome, Chumba.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Ooh, and I was just shuffling my cards. I don't know if you can see this, but this one um, was faced with the back to the deck, but it's the Sun card, so that's a yes. And I see more healing, by the way. So, healing, resting, moving forward. Oh, chum.
I'm getting kind of tired. I think
All right.
I'm gonna answer Lack's question, then go to bed.
All right.
It's only 8 here, but I feel so tired. Oh, you wanted a time frame. There is no more time. It's time to take a break. And next couple of years. Whoa, Jamal. That synchronicity.
Oh, Jamal, yeah, that is funny. Oh, I already put it back, but I wanted to tell you what the other cards were, but I don't know anymore. Oh, Chamba, by the way, I have a new deck, and it has really cute cards, even though I say so myself. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. I will. Yeah, they are really cute. Mm. This is the Queen of Wands. The Sunflowers. And the Moon card. It actually kind of reminds me of Dark Night of the Soul. Magician. Four of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, I like this deck.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I have to get up so soon, so early.
Oh, no, you don't have to apologize. It's your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had fun. Thank you for welcoming me.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
And nurture.